Hello, precious souls. Welcome to Infinite Union. I'm Aura, and this is a podcast on twin flames. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe. So I'm also currently offering twin flame readings. Feel free to check out the description box below if you would like a twin flame reading. So, moving right along to the question in the title of this video, what if I ignore my twin flame? So I would really hate to hear about someone purposely ignoring their twin flame out of spite or just out of pure ignorance, just because they want to teach them a lesson. So simply thinking that it would send them some type of message, you're not really doing that. You're actually kind of hurting yourself. So, but if you do, here's what you're doing to them. And I want to go to a story about a twin flame couple that I know of. They actually bicker back and forth at one another. They have developed this social media relationship over the years, and they've been separated this entire time. And, you know, every single time so much time has passed by, the divine masculine would kind of reach out to the divine feminine and, you know, kind of suggest meeting up with one another or getting together. And, you know, the divine feminine's like, okay, you know, whatever, like kind of really not thinking too much of it, not really, you know, thinking that, you know, this is my twin flame and all this and that, but come to find out they were their twin flames. So, you know, divine feminine was very afraid to even consider meeting up with this person. And after a while, it was almost like, you know, ignorance is bliss in this situation. So, you know, if I ignore this person, or if I, you know, we have arguments, or we have little arguments that really don't mean anything. But if I ignore this person, maybe I'll send them a message like, don't mess with me or else, or, you know, don't do this or else I'll never speak to you ever again. So what is really the point in doing that? But, you know, when it comes to your twin flame, when you ignore them purposely for whatever reason that is, which is yours, you know, to each their own. But here's what it does to them spiritually. It can actually trigger a spiritual depression within them, especially for twin flames. So if you are, in fact, ignoring any aspect within yourself spiritually, you will also ignore your twin flame. So, if you are ignoring any, I'm going to say that one more time. If you are ignoring any aspect within yourself spiritually, you will also ignore your twin flame. And I hope that kind of makes sense to a lot of you out there listening. So as they keep coming back to you, they are more so trying to trigger you on a deeper level spiritually, without necessarily realizing why or how they are doing it. So they don't really know why that they keep reaching out to you, but they are also triggering something within you spiritually. So it's almost as if they are actually pre-programmed to do so. So like when you preset your alarm clock to wake you up, you're presetting your alarm clock to wake you up at a certain time. Well, that's kind of what's happening here on the twin flame journey. It's kind of pre-programmed to wake you up, to awaken you to this journey, but also to awaken you on a spiritual level. So you set your alarm clock to wake you up at a certain time. Well, this is also the same concept with twin flames, especially spiritually on a spiritual level, because your twin flame is you spiritually, the other half of you spiritually in another body. Think about that. So when you ignore your twin flame, you're only hurting yourself. You really are. You're only hurting yourself. And it's not to say that you should tolerate any type of abuse or mental abuse. No, but you should also be strong within yourself. You should also be strong with who you truly are at this point in time, because that is exactly what this journey is all about. Discovering your true, authentic nature and who you truly are. Because your twin flame is you in another body, but this is also discovering yourself, your true, authentic self. So, I hope that you enjoyed this podcast. Until next time.